Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where I like to make, create, and inspire fun art things with you. Today I have such an exciting video because I have 4 brand new DIYs for the Valentine's Day season that I am super excited to share with you. If you'd like to see what I create, just keep on watching and let's art today. Jumping into our first DIY, I have 2 of these 3-piece fabric gift bags that I purchased at Dollar Tree. I removed them from the package because I will be making a banner out of these. I think that these are a good size. Here's what it looks like inside, and then it has a pull string, but I am going to be using it as a banner, so I don't need that top portion, and I will be cutting it off. After I remove all the tops of the bags, I check to see if all of them are the same size. There were a few that just needed to be trimmed down. After I trimmed them down, I then trimmed down the sides of the bags. After I trim the sides of the bags, I am just going to trim off 1 to 2 inches off of the bottom. Now that everything is cut down to size, I am taking a pencil and going in from one corner of the bottom banner and the other corner to make a triangle. After I have that triangle, I'm just going to cut it out and continue this process with the other pieces of the banner. At first, I was going to use this jute twine to hold up my banner, but I decided not to. Then I decided that my banner was a little small, so I have some of these felt hearts that I will add to the banner. I have found this red love ribbon that will now hold up my banner. Now it's time to put everything together. I find the center of my ribbon and I just put one of those felt hearts, and that will be the center of my banner. Then I take one of those burlap bags and I hot glue it next to that felt heart, and I just go in that pattern. And I use my hot glue gun to adhere everything to the ribbon. Here's how it looks so far, but looking at it, I noticed that the white hearts were just a little bare for my liking, so I will be adding a little bit more details to those felt hearts. I had found these glittery foam hearts from a previous project, and I thought they would look perfect in the center of these white felt hearts. And here's how it turned out. I absolutely love this one. It is so pretty above my little kissing booth sweets area, and I think adding those foam hearts to the felt hearts really made this pop. Jumping into DIY number 2, I will be making a floral wreath. I am using a 12-inch wire wreath form that I already covered with some ribbon from a previous project. I also have these foam roses that Dollar Tree is carrying in the colors white, pink, and red. But for this project, I am only using the white roses. Next, I will be using these rose clips in the colors red and pink. They are so pretty, I need to get more. Since these are clips, I'm removing the clip and cutting down the stem. Then I will just be hot gluing it down to the wreath form, trying to stay in a little bit of a pattern. I will continue this process until the whole wreath form is completely covered. Now that the wreath form is completely covered, I'm taking those white foam roses and I will be hot gluing it in between the pink and red roses. just hot gluing the last white rose in it, and look how gorgeous this turned out. I think this is one of my favorites. I did flip it over and add a ribbon so that I can hang it up. Here's how it looks all hung up, and I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love all the sparkles from the glitter, and yes, while making this a lot of glitter did fall off, but I did take it outside and spray it with a clear coat, so hopefully that will keep all the glitter in place. But like I said before, this is one of my favorites and I just love it. Into DIY number 3, I have this Love MDF or wooden sign that Dollar Tree carries. I'm just removing the label from the jute string on the back of the sign. I'm going to keep it there because I want to have this sign be able to hang and stand up on its own. Then I have some white chalk paint and I will cover the whole love sign. After the paint has completely dried, I will be covering the O of the love sign with these foam roses. I still have white, red, and pink, but for this project I was debating on whether to do all pink, all red, or both red and pink, and I decided altogether that I would just cover the whole O using just the pink roses. And to attach it to the sign, I'm just using my hot glue gun. Now that the roses are attached, I'm taking a black paint marker and I'm just making little dots and dashes all along the edges of the letters. Here's how the love sign turned out, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous and it looks so high end. Let me know down in the comment section if you would have put down different roses on the O. Would you added both red and pink, or all three, white, pink, and red, or would you have left it a solid color like I did? For our fourth and final DIY, I have this tree base and some yarn. If you don't have this tree base or cannot find it, you can always make it out of paper. I'm showing you here with some copy paper, but you should use something stronger like a cardstock or a poster board. Next, I'm just taking some hot glue and I will be wrapping that yarn all the way around the tree form. I continued this process until the yarn was completely out and the yarn covered the tree form twice. Now it's time to decorate my yarn tree. I have a bunch of foam table scatters. I have red and pink hearts and also red, pink, and white foam balls. I am just going to hot glue them sporadically all over the yarn tree using my hot glue gun. Next, I'm taking some red and white foam roses and I glue them to the tree as well. For my tree topper, I'm taking a rose clip, taking off the clip, and then I'm just hot gluing it to the top of the tree. Here's how this one turned out, and I think it's so pretty. I love all the glitter on this one, I must say, and I think it would be a perfect filler for any Valentine's Day decor. Here is everything put together. If you have missed out on my previous Valentine's Day decor projects, I'd be sure to link it here in the upper right hand corner for you in a little tab, and also in the description box below. I had so much fun making these, and if you enjoyed them as much as I do, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please be sure to click on that subscribe button. Be sure to click on the bell notification so that YouTube can always notify you when I upload new content. And I would love for you to be part of my virtual art family. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.